Hi everyone. Today we are going to make Borekas. It's a cheese phyllo filled uh, pastry, I guess, but a salty pastry that comes from Israel, which we love. And I ran out, and my kids are hungry, so I happen to have sorry, I happen to have some puff pastry sheets in the fridge, or the freezer actually. So I went ahead and I semi-defrosted them, and they unravel into strips like this. And I'm going to cut each strip into 3 squares. And I will add the cheese and let you see what's going on. Let me move the camera. Okay, so we have our piece of puff pastry sheet, and here's my other one, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it into 3 pieces. It's easy to work with it when it's defrosted. Can't talk today. So I have my squares, and what I do is I take Munster cheese. So you have your square of Munster cheese, and it's a little easier to kind of triangle out your Munster cheese. So, okay, so we're going to triangle cut our Munster cheese so that we can put a piece on each square, just like that. So, now that we have our triangles on each piece, I have a couple of pieces left over, so I'll switch that out. Then I take cottage cheese, plain old regular, you can use low fat or whatever, and you scoop them in the middle. 1 teaspoon's enough. Try not to put too much, because then when you fold it, it's going to leak. It'll like press its way out. So I think I put a little too much on a couple of them, but that's okay. So then we have that, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take your square and fold it upwards, and you want to just pinch down the sides. See, this one leaked out a little bit, but that's okay. You can just wipe it off. So you're going to have triangles like that. Okay, so now we have all our triangles, and they're lined up in a baking sheet, which I've sprayed with oil or Pam. And then what you're going to do is you're going to seal the ends just like that with your fork. So what you're going to do is you're going to push down, and you have it sealed. Let's do one that you can actually see a little bit better. So you have this one, and then you're just going to push it down on each side. And this is when, if your dough is a little too defrosted, that's the part that gets a little bit sticky, for lack of a better pun or a better word. And there we go. Okay, so I went ahead and I closed up with the fork all of my Borekas, and now I cracked 1 egg, and we are going to beat the egg as if you're scrambling eggs. So you're going to have to put an egg wash over it, and that should do. Most people like it with sesame seeds on it, but I don't. So the whole point, if you put egg wash, you can now throw on the sesame seeds, and usually they come in shakers or whatever, so you can just go ahead and toss those on so they'll stick to the egg wash, but we're not going to, because my family doesn't love actually they like it, I don't. And so usually in Mom's kitchen. Okay, so go ahead and paint the egg wash on all of them. Okay, so we went ahead and pulled it all out of the oven. They are done, and this is what you get. Triangle puff pastry cheese. Cheese puff pastries. Typically you can serve them with eggs, pickles, olives, salad. It's kind of on a dairy side of a light meal. So hope you liked it. Have fun and enjoy.